All right, so I wanted to give, an update on TS Digital. So my first review, I really wasn't sure about them. I'm not gonna front. I thought, what the fuck? Like, I see these people always, posting these little freaking ads talking about this. They posing with plaques and shit like that. I'm like, okay, is this some fucking scam? But I gave it a shot, right? I don't know how I felt about the first one. I did it for YouTube promo. Now, the second one, I took everybody's advice in the comments and I gave it a go for Spotify promo. So I'm gonna tell you the real reason I did this too, because I was still skeptical. I'm like, bro, I'm not about to waste any more money, blah, blah, blah. But one of the artists that I collabed with on the song, they went half with me on it. So they threw up 20 and I threw up 20. I'm like, what the fuck, $20? Who the fuck cares? It's $20. So I spent that shit. And the first results that I got back were quite successful. Like, it really wasn't doing much, but I believe, right after sharing it, the specified amount, I think they said wait 3 days to see movement. Right after 3 days, I saw movement. The project was an EP, like a 3-song EP, jumped up to 9,000 something views and probably had 3,000 something each track. So I'll put those numbers up on the screen, but so obviously, after I had some success with that first one, I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it another shot. And then it helped because they even sent me some little, 20% off my next campaign shit. So I gave that a go and it worked out perfectly fine. I spent 32 instead of 40 this time. And the next project I tried it on, I'm going to show you the results for that next. It was pretty damn successful the second time around. I'm giving it a go. So I tried it on an old project that was at least a year old, had no movement whatsoever in the last 12 months. So it was just where it was at. And I thought it was a good quality project. I just, think it never got discovered type shit. Got lost amongst the rest, whatever. But when I fucking, did this TS Digital campaign for it, this was my, I guess, third time using the company, second time for Spotify promotion. It did incredible. I want to say even bigger than the parameters that they had for, that low price package. So they don't give you an exact number of what it'll do. They give you an estimate or a range, which is a really loose range because it really depends on the quality of, your music and shit like that. But for this, I ended up having one of the songs off of this EP reach 28,000 plays. Just from, using their promotional help, their promotional tools. So I think that worked out tremendously for that motherfucking song or that motherfucking project, whatever you want to say. So after that, I decided, TS Digital might actually be a great tool for artists to use, especially if you're in a position like me where you got great quality hit material type work, but you don't have the channels or the people to push it out through. So what I would say is definitely give TS Digital a shot. But if you suck, you just are still gonna suck. There's no getting around it. You can push that shit out to every channel. You can pay for every promotional tool that's out there, but you're just still gonna suck. But if you have potential, or you're really into the craft, you really study music, you're really good at making songs, you really have those hidden gems, then TS Digital might really freaking help you, if you use their Spotify promotion. So I had way different results, from the YouTube compared to the Spotify, and I gotta say, so far I'm pleased. So far I'm pleased, and I like the results that I've had from the two different campaigns. And I think going forward, they will be one of the companies that I consider good, that I will consider using whenever I have anything to do promotional wise. But that's your boy Corey, and I'm going to keep giving you these review videos. Let me know in the comments if there's any other promotional companies or, new music startup opportunities you've heard of. And if you want somebody to test the waters, drop a like, a comment, subscribe to me, hit me up, guys. I'm pretty easygoing, and, most definitely check out all the music, because who knows? Guys might be my stepping stone. You might help me get there for these damn review videos, plus just letting out consistency of volume with all this work. Like, come on, guys. You in this far. Stream a song. Corey Silas, all platforms.